Hey, what's going on everyone? Today I'm going to go through some travel tips and things to remember to help make your holiday travels go a lot smoother. Additionally, I'm going to cover some products, most under $20, that will save you some frustration and are well worth the investment. Let's dive on into these time-saving tips. When I travel, there are 3 things I always do. 1, get there early. 2, wear comfortable clothes. And 3, have everything checkpoint ready. By doing these 3 things, I rarely worry about missing a flight or getting stuck in a long line. Getting there early is pretty self-explanatory, but how early? The rule of thumb is generally 2 hours for a domestic flight and 3 hours for an international flight. But that's for the rest of the year, when there's not an entire neighborhood trying to get through 2 lines. My advice is to add an extra hour or just as early as possible. This is the busiest time of the year, and the closer you get to Thanksgiving or Christmas, the longer it's going to take. Get there as early as possible. Apart from just comfortable clothes in general, wear shoes that are easily removable and avoid a belt, hat, or accessories. Keep it simple, shorts and a t-shirt and shoes. Personally, I travel in workout shorts, a t-shirt, and a pair of running shoes, without the laces tied. Just loose enough so they can slip on and off. I do this anytime I'm wearing them casually, but the extra benefit at the airport is I can remove them and get them back on quickly. What is checkpoint ready? To me, checkpoint ready means that everything that has to be removed is ready to be removed quickly, like my shoes. And if for some reason my bag does need to be searched, the likely culprit is sitting on top, usually electronics. Luckily, my backpack allows for me to easily remove my laptop, but all other electronics that are bigger than a cell phone, as I'm always told, need to also be removed. So if you plan on bringing a digital camera or any other electronics, pack them where they can easily be removed when going through security. If you can afford it, sign up for TSA PreCheck. TSA PreCheck is an expedited security program that allows you to go through the checkpoint without removing your shoes, liquids from your carry-on, laptop, jacket, or belt. You will have to apply online and then do a 10-minute in-person appointment that involves a background check and fingerprinting. The cost is $85 per person and is valid for 5 years. Some major credit cards will reimburse you this $85 for free, so if you want to do this, be sure to do it soon, as the demand for this program is likely to increase around the holidays. Lastly, look for business travelers when you get to the checkpoint, and get behind them. Look for the guy in a suit and avoid the couple that has 3 kids trailing behind, all on those silly child leashes. Now you know the 3 things I always do to make sure getting on the plane is as easy as possible. Here's a short list of products that will help make your trip a bit more comfortable. All of these products are linked below, so go ahead and click on Show More below the description to see the complete list with links. First off, you have to pick the right luggage. I have separate videos and a blog post for my recommendations, but currently I travel with the Chester carry-on for leisure because it's lightweight and has a simple design. 2. Pick up a high-powered charging block and portable battery pack. This video isn't affiliated with Anchor, but I love their products. The 18-watt quick charge USB wall charger replaces the standard one you get with your phone, like either one of these, and in my experience it takes 45 minutes or less for my iPhone to go from 1% to 100% in battery life, usually 3 to 4 times faster than the standard wall charger. The same goes for the portable power bank. It's also equipped with a high-speed USB port for quick charging. I toss this in my bag and I know I have around 5 full phone charges in it. 3. There's not going to be many open outlets in the airport around the holiday season, but most people will be open to sharing if you brought a power strip. They're cheap and won't add really any weight to your luggage, so bring one of those with you for your laptop or other electronics that can't be charged from the power pack. 4. Depending on how long your flight is, you might want to bring a neck pillow. You can get the U-shaped pillows just about anywhere, and for someone like me who falls asleep easily, one of these works fine. However, I know there are some people who find it a bit more difficult to fall asleep, especially when traveling. That's why I picked up the Turtle Pillow, spelled TRTL, and the Ostrich Light. Fair warning that you're going to feel pretty stupid in either of these, but hey, if you're comfortable, who cares? The Turtle Pillow is going to provide you more support if you sleep to either the left or right side, and is ideal if you're stuck in a middle seat. The Ostrich Light is a good option if you have something to lean up on against your side, or you sleep with your head leaning backwards. Plus, it doubles as a sleep mask if you pull it over your eyes. A more in-depth review is linked in the description. 5. Pick up a smart luggage tag. It's pretty much the same as a traditional luggage tag, with the exception your info is stored in the cloud and you're notified when someone accesses that information. Simply said, it's safer and more secure than just allowing your information to be seen by everyone in the airport. 6. If you need more space or just more organization, pick up some storage cubes or space saver bags. Storage cubes like these will make organizing a larger bag easier since you can throw all your socks in one, sweaters in another, and so on and so forth. Space saver bags can either have the air rolled out or vacuumed out. Either way, you save a ton of space by removing unnecessary air. 7. Last but not least, Velcro straps. Yes, small pieces of Velcro. Use these little straps for organizing your charging cables, headphone wires, and much more. They're cheap, effective, and will save you a lot of hassle in the future. On to some space saving tips. As I already mentioned, space saver bags. You can pick them up anywhere. Amazon, Harbor Freight, and Walmart are where you're going to be able to find them for the lowest price. Pack a smaller suitcase inside of a larger one if you plan on shopping or bringing back a bunch of gifts. If you have an extra suitcase and don't mind checking a bag, pack all of your clothes inside the smaller one and then place the carry-on in that larger one. Then on your way back, you can take out the carry-on and pack the larger one to be checked with all of the extra items. Or you can ship your items ahead of time. This works well especially if you want to bring items that may not be easy to get through security, are difficult to lug around, or just aren't worth the hassle. If you plan on packing a lot of clothes you won't wear while traveling, $15 to ship them to your destination, and $15 back is easier and just as much as checking a bag in. Unrelated to saving space, here's some additional tips I've learned over time. Bring an empty plastic water bottle, not a reusable one. If you bring a reusable water bottle, it might get confiscated at the checkpoint. Yes, TSA has said you can bring an empty reusable one, but I've watched coworkers and other friends get theirs confiscated by TSA for whatever reason. Dumb, I know, but a plastic one will get the job done just fine, and you can crush it if need be to save space. Not enough time to pick up some Velcro straps? Use twist ties or binder clips. They'll get the job done just as well. Use a plastic grocery bag or trash bag for shoes. It helps keep the rest of your clothes and bag clean. The best airplane food isn't on the airplane, it's at the to-go station. It'll cost you a bit more, but either eat at one of the restaurants before your flight boards or get an order to go to bring on the plane. Another important note here, if you have a special dietary need, for example if you're vegan, specify that when ordering tickets online. Don't tell your flight attendant when you're already on the plane. They may not have anything available to suit your needs by then. Have hotel-sized shampoos and conditioners left over from another trip? Great! Bring those, and if you'd prefer to use your own stuff, empty those out and fill them with your own soap or shampoo. That's all I have for this video. I'd love to hear your best travel tips, so if you have a good one, leave it in the comments below. I've also created a list of the best travel apps, so if you're interested in seeing that, click the link in the description and that will take you to the full blog post. As always, thank you for watching my video, and if you found it helpful, be sure to hit the thumbs up button below, and if you like what I'm doing here, be sure to subscribe to my channel for future videos. And as always, thanks for watching.